What is up, YouTube? We are here with our first ever live. I'm gonna give it a few minutes, see if we can get some people in the chat real quick before I get started. Let's see if I can turn the mic down a little bit. Let me do this real quick. Just gonna give it a few minutes to get some people in the chat. Alrighty, we're gonna get started here, guys. So, welcome. I am Cody. I run the channel Epic Discoveries. I've been on a little bit of a break. Hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. First off, I want to say thank you for the returning people. It is great to have you guys back, and thank you for anybody that is now joining the channel. Here on the channel, we just basically just open Pokemon cards and enjoy the fun of the hobby. So yeah, we're gonna get into some stuff here. Definitely have some stuff to open up here on the channel today. I went to my card shop, Refine Gaming. If you guys know the area, you know Refine Gaming. We picked up the Pokemon Day collection. I'm excited to open this one. I kind of set a goal for myself last year that I'm actually interested in collecting the Pokemon Day promo cards every year. We got the Sylveon from last year. If you guys have followed the channel, you've seen that. And we got Destined Rivals booster bundle. So we'll definitely be opening those up today. Let me give a few more minutes for some more people to get in here real quick. So we aren't going to run the stream long today. We're actually kind of doing a test run for live to kind of see how the app actually works. I'll kind of explain a little bit why later. It's going to be really fun. I'm excited. Alrighty, let's see here. Alright, so I'm actually interested in opening up some of this stuff right now. So I will say that our channel is going to be expanding to more platforms. So we will be doing a lot more here on TikTok, or not TikTok, I am so sorry, YouTube. And again, I'll explain why we'll be doing more on YouTube here in a bit. But as far as the Pokemon pack openings that we were doing and all that, I don't think we might continue with that, might just do something different. All the product that I did have at one point, I opened everything. The setup is going to be completely different in everything. Well, I guess there's no need to keep it a secret anymore. So the reason we had opened everything and the reason the channel is expanding, I'm actually looking into getting into Pokemon vending. I've been looking into it for a while. I love it. I love the thrill of the hobby and everything. Yeah, I want to do it to make the money, but that's not the main purpose of it. I kind of want to expand my knowledge on the Pokemon cards a little bit more. Um, so I'm gonna be mostly starting out with modern cards. I'm kind of skeptical with vintage just because a lot of that stuff is misprint and or not misprint like fake and all that and pricing wise it can be a bit hard and I'm gonna try to stay away from slabs for the most part right now. Just stay to singles. Just I don't know. We're gonna start slow and basically work our way up. Um, so yeah, I'm basically gonna start from the bottom, basically with the collection I already have that I didn't want anything of. I did scrap every master set that I was attempting to start except for the Stellar Crown. I did start a new master set. I'll show you guys here in a little bit. Let's actually open this pack up. So here we are with our first pack. We're opening up Phantasmal Flames. I haven't opened much of this set. I did get a build and battle for Christmas, so those were the only 4 packs that I actually opened up. So let's see what we are gonna get out of these packs, guys. So with me looking into vending, oh, there we go. We get ourselves a hit off rip. Nice. Can we make it a double? No. Dude, that is nice. We'll definitely be adding any cards that we pull into the inventory for our vending. So if you guys are interested in anything that we pull here, leave a comment down below and I will leave a comment down and as well the show that I will be attending. It's the Toledo Sports Card Show here in Toledo. So if you guys are in the area, there is a sleeve in here and I can't get it out. Why am I fighting it? Oh, there isn't one. Okay, well. But if you guys are in the area and are interested in anything that we pull here, feel free to come out and pick it up. But our very first show that we're going to be attending is going to be February 15th. So 2 weeks from today, we're going to be vending our very first show. And it's going to be exciting. I can't wait. All right. So let's move some stuff around here really quick. Alrighty. So yeah, we will be doing a lot more live streams with the vending. Right now, I'm going to try to keep it between 1 to 2 a month, depending on how many shows I can get in on. I'm currently looking on some shows for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, just because it's easier for me to be able to get out more with my wife being off. I can actually attend more shows. But we're going to start out slow and work our way there, just because I, I, I've seen how much of a hassle and stress it can be, and I don't want to burn myself out because I enjoy this hobby. So, taking a pause really quick on those packs, I want to show you guys an updated version of the master set we've been working on. So we basically got everything out of here except for a couple of the commons, uncommons, reverse hollows and stuff. But we got just about everything. Oh, wait, you get back in there. And I will say, in the process of being gone, I did pick up the last most expensive card for this set. And it wasn't really that expensive because I ended up trading. I ended up walking into the trade show with $21 and walked out with probably a little over 200. So I didn't technically spend anything that day, and that was the beauty of it. But the card was the Terapagos. We picked up a Crispin along the way. But we aren't gonna Grandmaster set this one anymore, just because I'm finding it harder to come across some of the other promos that I need. So, started a new set. The set that got me back into collecting Pokemon some time ago, was XY Evolutions. And this set kind of had somewhat of a similar name, so that's kind of why we had to go with master setting this. Mega Evolutions. And we're going for all the promos. And from what I'm seeing, the Ascended Heroes that just came out, it looks like we're going to have over 70 promos. So that is going to be fun. And I actually haven't opened much packs of these, so the fact that I've actually got this much, I'm astounded. But yep, this is definitely the new master set we're gonna work on. We're gonna Grandmaster set this one, so we're looking for all promos, everything. So I've got some of them back here. We'll get to that in just a moment. A couple of them I feel like are going to be a bit of a pain to get. Well, two of them I actually have a buddy that has them. I don't know if he still does, so they're not necessarily harder to get. It's just they're more expensive. And those are going to be... Oh yeah, and in case you guys were wondering, your code cards are wonderful for keeping track of what goes where, number-wise. So it would be the 2 gold cards that I feel like is going to haunt me for a little bit, and the 2 PC promos from the ETBs. But yeah, this is as far as what we've got for the Mega Evolutions Master Set. I'm really loving the set. There's a lot of wonderful cards and artworks in them. So yeah, that was definitely really good to finally pick back up. Alrighty, let's scoot back up here, guys. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. So yeah, again, guys, I'm interested in any kind of jumbo card you guys have. So the reason I'm looking for jumbo cards, I'm willing to pay. If you guys are willing to donate, that's fantastic. But with me getting into vending, I know there's a lot of kids out there that love the jumbo cards, and that is just something I want to try to give back. I know it's nothing big, but to a lot of those kids, it means something. And I have a nephew who I've given some of those jumbo cards to, and just the look on his face, like, oh, it's amazing. So if you guys have any kind of jumbo cards that you guys are looking to just get rid of, feel free to reach out. I'm willing to pick them up from you guys. So, oh, and here is our coin. I'm kind of glad this year came with the coin. I wish I would have gotten one last year. Alright, let's get into another Phantasmal Flames after that last one. Oh, wait, give me 1 second. Okay. Alright, let's open this pack, because then I Got some more exciting news for everybody. Oh. I did not add this song to my playlist. What is going on? We can't be through my playlist already. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Give me one moment. Because this is not my playlist. This is my playlist. What happened? Yeah, there's no way we went through all those songs. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Alright, we're gonna guess the energy as lightning. Grass. I was thinking grass. I always doubt myself when I do these. Alright guys, let's see what we're gonna get out of our second pack of Phantasmal Flames. And remember guys, anything we pull, unless it's from Mega Evolutions that I could use for my master set, we are gonna put it up into the vending. So let's hope we can pull that Charizard. Oh ho ho! Refined Gaming for the win, guys. This is 2 hits back to back. Nice. Can we make it a double? No? But, oh my goodness. Do you guys see this? That is crazy. The artwork on these cards are just getting more and more insane, I'm telling you. That is awesome. Let's grab a sleeve here. Again, guys, if this is something you want, February 15th at the Toledo Sports Card Show, I'll be doing my first show, and these will be in the case up for sale. So if you guys are interested, hope to see you guys there. That is sick. That is one way to start this kind of cool announcements. So with the YouTube channel and with us starting to go live, I feel like I should give back to you guys for all the support you guys have given me the last almost year. We're actually coming up on a year of being on social media. It's awesome. And with the little bit of a break that I had to take with not working anymore and everything. So, I have set up a donations link on my YouTube. Any donations you guys want to make will be used towards you guys. So, what I mean by that is we'll be doing different types of giveaways, whether it's a booster box from a new set, booster bundles, something. I want to be able to give back to you guys. And then just other kinds of giveaways. I'm actually going to do a giveaway. It's not a big giveaway, but it's at least somewhat of a start to show my thanks to you guys. But the donations channel is also set up for my live stream for vending. If you guys want to donate to people so that way they can get what they want or something like that, you guys are more than welcome to do that. So with that being said, our first giveaway, and like I said, it's not a big giveaway. There will be more to come. I at least wanted to do this as a start and to say thank you. But we are going to be giving away a PSA 9 Lapras. It is from Stellar Crown. And how to enter in this giveaway. You have to be liking or following on all of our social platforms, YouTube, Instagram. I do have a Facebook up now, and TikTok. And just leave a like and comment on Well, now I'm blanking. I'm blanking. Okay, so I did post a video recently. So on the last video I had posted, leave a comment down below of your favorite Pokemon, and in 2 months, so this giveaway is going on for 2 months, leave a like, comment on that video, and I will select your comment, and you will be the winner of our giveaway. Alright, moving on. Let's see here. Alright guys, so let's get into some Mega Evolutions. With those last two, I'm pretty impressed. Pretty impressed. Pretty impressed. Give me 1 second. Let's go Psychic. Metal. Alright. I have done a lot more of the league challenges too, so I've got some new decks built. I've got a Venusaur deck built, I've got an Abomasnow deck built, and I'm currently working on a why am I blanking on his name? Hydreigon EX deck with I'm sorry, Dragapult and Mega Absol. Alright, what are we gonna get out of Megas? Oh. Alright, what are we gonna get, guys? No, nothing. Alright. Not too bad. But we got Destined Rivals still. I'm excited for those. Oh. So, for those of you just joining, I just announced we are going to be doing a giveaway here on the channel. You can also watch the live back and kind of hear what I had to say about the donations channel and how it's my way of giving back to you guys. But the first giveaway, it's nothing big, but it is going to be a PSA 9 Lapras from Stellar Crown. All you have to do is like, comment your favorite Pokemon on the last video that I had posted, and you have to be following on all of our social platforms. So Facebook, we just made, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And then in 2 months, we will be selecting our winner. So, let's come over here real quick. All right. Let's see if I could get this open. Let's see if I could get this open. I can never get these plastic things off. I'm excited for Destined Rivals. I was gonna master set this at one point, but I just decided not to. I actually, that is the only thing I never opened from all of our sealed stuff. Basically everything we had sealed I opened, except for a 151 booster bundle, which I actually need to replace because I kind of accidentally dropped it and damaged it. So we're still going to keep that sealed until I can find another one. And then we kept the Destined Rivals booster box sealed as well, just because when I bought that and an ETB, I spent, I think, like $250, and the booster box is like double that now. And I'm just like, it's crazy to see the prices of everything, just how they fluctuate. So, all right, let's get into some Destined Rivals, guys, because I really liked this set. So again, if you guys are interested in anything that we pull here. February 15th, we're going to be doing our very first show, and everything that we pull here, well, it'll be in our case for you guys to come pick up. Oh, I guess I could have guessed the energy. I was thinking grass anyways. I was wrong. And in case you're now joining us, these were our 2 hits from Phantasmal. Some absolute beautiful hits. Refined Gaming for the dub. Make sure to go check them out, guys. They have some awesome, awesome stuff. Alright, guys. What are we going to get? Oh, wait. That is the last one. Okay. Alright, alright. We're going to move on to the next one. Give me 1 second.
We're looking for adults 45 and under to be in our HPV vaccination ad. Sound like you?
Not me. In a relationship.
If you're sexually active and unvaccinated, it could still be you.
I'm too old.
You're turning 45 now. For most people, HPV clears on its own, but for those who don't clear the virus, it can cause certain cancers.
Oh. Gardasil 9 is a vaccine given to adults through age 45.
Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second.
HPV-related cervical, vaginal, vulvar, anal, and...
Okay, what are we listening to? Absolutely not. What just happened there? Whoa, okay. We're gonna get out of there. Why isn't this working? That's because that is wrong. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 moment here. Come on. Let me do what I want. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 moment. All right. Oh, now you want to work. All right. Sorry about that. Kind of was a little prepared. All right. We got fire. So for those of you that are trying to actually chat, and I do apologize, I did not realize there wasn't a chat. Everything appeared to be working before I started, so I do apologize for that. So I will definitely try to figure that out for the next time. So maybe we will do another test live stream before the 15th. So, ooh, not too bad. So I do apologize for that. I thought there was a comment section. Alright, let's get into another Destined Rivals. Well, I hope there is a place to leave comments after I upload the live stream. So again, I do apologize about that. There was the way I set it up, it shows the chat, but I might have actually set it up wrong because there's a way to kind of configure it or however it is. So I think I did that wrong. So we'll see for the next time. We're gonna go metal. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, let's get into some more Distant Rivals. I will say, it took me some time, but I did finally learn how to open packs. Because if you guys go back and watch my earlier TikTok videos, I would either use scissors or a knife. So, yeah. I finally learned how to open packs. Alright, we're gonna get Psychic. Grass. Alright. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves another hit. Let's go. That's beautiful. Kangaskhan with the Quagsire. Dude, that is awesome. That's sweet. Can we make it a double? Oh, Jesus, where'd it go? Yeah, we're all good. That is nice. That is an awesome Kangaskhan. But, like I said, everything we're pulling, guys, it's going to go in our case for the show. Although I really am kind of considering adding that into the PC because that is just sick. Look at that. Well, I'm hoping we're not experiencing some lagginess. If we are, I do apologize. Dark. I don't think we saw Dark today. No. Ah, there goes our Psychic. Nice. 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 Honestly, an EX, in my opinion, is still a really good hit. Because a hit's a hit, guys. Come on. And it's a perfect for the $1 binder. If you know what I mean. Alright, guys. Last pack of Destined Rivals. Let's see what we can pull. So we were going to try to live stream to Facebook and YouTube, but the platform that I'm using, I kind of still trying to figure that part out because, like I said, again, most of you guys cannot comment right now. So, and that's kind of what I've been looking for, was I was looking for the comments, and I actually got a message from a buddy saying that none of the messages were popping up. So that was kind of a bummer. So we're going to go dark. Haha, there we go. There's our dark. Nah, not too bad, guys. We did get some fantastic hits out of that, though, for sure. The Kangaskhan, like, come on, that is so sick. That was just a killer artwork. Alright, guys, that's gonna do it for this live stream. Again, don't forget, we still got that giveaway. We're going on for 2 months. All you gotta do is be following us across all of our platforms, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, and leave a like and comment on our last video. Comment your favorite Pokemon, and I will select your comment, and you will win the PSA 9 Lapras from Stellar Crown. Alright, guys, I'll see you later.